Hello, Becky here from artbeads.com. I'm here with Team TOHO today, and I'm so excited. We're going to be talking about the TOHO Challenge. We're going to be revealing the mini kit for this year and revealing the theme, as well as talking about a lot of other exciting stuff. So if you love seed beads, if you love TOHO, you're in the right place. And I've got a guest joining me. I am joined by Rochelle Peterson. Hello, Rochelle. Thank you for joining me.
Hi, Becky. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight for the start of another challenge year.
Oh, it's so exciting. So can you tell us what the TOHO Challenge is?
I sure can. The TOHO Challenge was started in 2013 as a wonderful new way to help people work with new palettes, new products, different beads of different types of shapes and sizes. And it's not a contest, it's a personal challenge to step outside your comfort zone and try something new each year.
Ooh, I love that. So before we dive into the challenge and revealing the new colors, let's learn a little bit about TOHO itself, because the TOHO Beads Company is really unique and it really starts with the founder of TOHO, correct?
It really does. With the end of the Second World War, the founder, Yamanaka Ichiji, returned home to Hiroshima, which had been devastated by the atomic bomb. He saw all the vivid colors of the kimonos women were wearing as they walked through the monotones of the charred remains of the city. It was a dark and painful time, but that was soon to change. He wanted it an era of freedom to enjoy bright colors, convinced the society in which everyone could enjoy fashion and freely adorn the world was itself a conflict free, peaceful world society. And the desire to bring beautiful colors to the world was the starting point of Toho beads. He then handed down his philosophy and the quality of workmanship to generation after generation. And now we'll hear from his grandson and current CEO of Toho Beads, Iwo Yamanaka, on the mission of Toho Beads that they have continued for the last 70 years.
私たち東方ビーズには実現したい未来があります。私たちを取り巻く環境は今、様々な角度で変化をしています。例えば、地球の人口増大から来る環境問題や、様々なところで起きる紛争など、人類に課せられた課題は多くあります。今まさに予測困難な時代の中に私たちはいます。ビーズは元来、人類の先祖であるホモ・サピエンスが10万年前に血縁を超えた仲間や社会を認識するために開発したと言われています。私たち人類は今一度この原点に戻るタイミングにいるのではないでしょうか。私たち東方ビーズの創業者は戦争で荒廃したここ広島の地でグラスビーズで世の中を明るく照らし、地域を国家を復興させていくんだという非常に強い思いを持って創業しました。その思いはこれまでもずっと脈々と受け継がれ、 DNA のような形で今現在までつながっています。私たちが作る東方ビーズの持つ力を生かし、極めていくことで 大きな価値を出しています。東方ビーズで人と人とをつないでいくことで、平和で活力ある優しい気持ちをみんなが振りまく社会が実現できると私たちは信じています。人をつないで心豊かな社会を作っていこう、こういったことをみんなで一緒にやっていこうよというのが私たちの思いです。コネクティングピーポー、人をつなぐ、それが私たち東方ビーズです。
Thank you, Ewell. We really appreciate the quality and workmanship that you've put into those beads to make our lives so much more beautiful.
Yes, I love that. It makes me smile every time he says connecting the people. It's just what a better way to do that than with beads. And the TOHO website also has a really great look at how these beads are made, right, Rochelle?
Oh, they absolutely do. They have so many wonderful photos and explanations of pictures throughout the factory from the very step beginning of making the cane and the colors and how they finish the beads. They're 80% worked by hand. And so there's love put into every single step, even pre-culling before they package them to ship out to you.
In the process. They're really a labor of handmade love, and each one is a beautiful treasure. All right, so we've dived into the story behind TOHO, how the beads are made. Let's talk about the TOHO challenge. We have some wonderful pictures of last year's challenge pieces that were made by featured designers, and there's also some pieces that were made with mini kits like the ones that we're going to be revealing today. So I'm super excited to dive in and take a look at those pieces from last year because there were really some just amazing pieces.
Oh, they really are. The feature designers get a huge box of beads, and so they're able to create these wonderful designs in any medium that they choose, whether they're wearable or sculptural. You really have complete freedom to bring your vision to life.
Wow. And isn't it true that if you submit a piece with the mini kit or the individual colors, you could be chosen as a feature designer for future challenges?
Absolutely. We need to find our designers somewhere, and we encourage you to take the challenge and then submit your photo. Send us a picture by September 15th, and then your name will be put in for consideration.
Super cool. All right, so we took a look at last year's challenge pieces. Let's announce this year's theme and take a look at the mini kit for this year.
Oh, I'm so
Rochelle, would you like to do the honors of announcing this year's theme?
absolutely. I am so excited. It's inspired by the beauty of stained glass windows and how the colors react, reflect, and respond within to the light of the outside world shining through.
So pretty. I just love the rainbow of colors for this year. And this box is available now. You can get it at artbeads.com. Just type in Toho Challenge. But let's keep looking at these beautiful pictures because, wow, this kit really has a lot of pretty beads in it.
It's amazing. There are 17 Toho colors and 7 check glass and prestige crystal options for you to choose to use this year.
So pretty. I love that you get a nice little sampling of all of the colors. And I actually have this mini kit here on my tray so we can take a closer look at some of these colors. I'm super excited about it. I already kind of dived into it, but it comes with this lovely postcard, which does list all of the colors on the back that are included in the challenge, which is nice because the mini kit comes with a lot of the colors, but you can also use these colors in any shape or size. So if there's a bead in here that you like the color of, but you want to use a different bead, you can absolutely do that as long as it's one of the colors listed here on the postcard. So that's that's really nice. Now, I did say I already dove into this challenge kit. I can't wait to play with these, but we can take a closer look, like this gorgeous red color. Oh, that's so beautiful. And I really love this orange here that I've kind of already dove into, because that just really glows, really lets the light shine in.
It really
So,
does. There's still that's a silver line bead, and it really
ooh.
just it glows from within, like you say. The way the Toho beads are lined with sterling silver, they amplify the transparency around it.
Yes, and we also have a nice little packet of Toho Ico seed beads, which are nicknamed the perfect beads. So that's a real treat.
They really
I
are the
love the
perfect
Ico
bead.
seed.
The founder created those after and inspired by his wife, so they're named after his wife, Aiko.
Oh, I love that story. What a beautiful tribute to someone. I mean, that's amazing. And we also have amazing check glass, Starman check glass strands in here to go along, this gorgeous hyacinth color, the V beads in crystal AB, and even that wonderful hematite color. I love that there's a little bit of the dark in there along with all the bright. It's a nice contrast.
Well, right. You know, the
And we
veins
also
in the
have
stained
prestige
glass
chalk.
really frame out those bright colors a lot.
Yes, they do. And then there's Prestige Crystal included in the mini kit as well. This gorgeous, gorgeous color with that AB finish. And this is all Austrian crystal, really nice, high quality. And we've got some lovely colors that match the Toho seed beads really nicely.
Yeah, it really is amazing how perfectly they do match the seed beads. And that's why it's just such a pleasure to add the crystals this year. And
Hmm.
since Starman Art Beads are carrying the prestige crystals, it's perfect to add to the challenge.
Yes. Now, we do have some participation rules. So, Rochelle, do you want to mention that?
Absolutely. There are a few rules. Like I said, there are 17 colors on the Toho list and 7 on the check. You can use any size, any finish of those beads. And on the check beads, you get to choose a finish as well, whether you use the plain transparent, the AB, or the matte, or the shimmer. Which version of that hyacinth that you would like to use, that's what you get to choose, but you can't add any other beads that are not on that list, just those stock numbers. But you could add one focal item of your choice, like a large cabochon or something, to really personalize your piece that says you. And then if you want to add any clasps, different findings, chain, fibers, infrastructure, that is totally fine. But please don't make them too apparent. You have to have them in the same colors as the palette, and the seed beads really need to be the star of the show.
Yes, thank you so much for telling us those rules. And you can see at artbeats.com, if you type Toho Challenge in the search box, you'll be able to not only see the mini kit, which is available for purchase, but you'll see our blog posts as well. And you can just hit the one that says 2024 Toho Challenge, and you'll see that nice list of all of the colors that are included for easy reference online if you want to stock up on those challenge colors. And it also outlines the participation rules as well, and provides a link to the Team Toho Facebook page and the email address for sending in your questions and submissions. And it has lovely pictures as well on that blog post. So head on over to artbeats.com and take a look. You can get your mini kit and brush up on all the rules and colors there. And not only is this a challenge for America, but this is a global challenge, right, Rochelle?
There is. It is. We really want everyone around the world to connect together through Toho beads and create a wonderful experience this year for the challenge. And so On the Facebook page, there is the official palette listing. It's pinned to the top of the Team Toho page. You can see all the colors there as well. And in that post too, we'll be adding the different distributors around America and Canada for easy click links and shopping, as well as Bobby Bead and Art Beads. Usually they all have those categories for you easy shopping. But if you're in Europe or Asia, we do have other great ways to get it too. Toho Manufacture in Japan will also be carrying them. And then Twinkle Beads in Germany will also be distributing them. So we have a great video on how you can get your kit and participate in other parts of the world.
Hello everyone! 皆さんおはようございます。東方ビーズの山中です。本日はご視聴ありがとうございます。今日はですね、東方ビーズからスチュワート・ロドニーさんと、ドイツのトゥインクルビーズからですね、安倍沙織さんとミハ・シュローダーさんにも参加していただいてます。よろしくお願いします。さてですね、東方チャレンジ2024、今年も始まりました。今年の色選びのテーマは Let the light shine in 光を取り込んでということで、ステンドグラスをイメージした色になっています。私からはですね、日本でのミニキットの受け取り方をご紹介をしたいというふうに思います。2種類の受け取り方がございますが、まずは日本シードビーズ協会の会員の皆様に向けて、4月末の日本ホビーショーにて無料でお配りをしたいと思っております。東方ビーズのブースに来ていただくと、先着順でお受けを取りをいただくことができますので、ぜひですね、日本シードビーズ協会の会員様はですね、東方ビーズのブースに、日本ホビーショーにぜひお越しいただけたらというふうに思っております。そしてもう一つの参加方法としまして、ミンネで購入することもできます。ホビーショー以外でも、なんとかミニキットをゲットできないかというお声もあって、去年から販売がスタートいたしました。アメリカからキットが届き次第、販売を開始いたしますので、今、こちらにセッティングしてます、この QR コードからですね、サイトをチェックしていただけたらと思います。お気軽に参加していただきたいという思いで、税込み2860円という資材の内容を考えると、むちゃむちゃお得なお値段で販売をしておりますので、ぜひですね、こちらも数量限定になっております。去年は結構早く売り切れちゃったようなので、こちらはですね、いつ発売されるかっていうのは商品が届き次第なので、細かくですね、サイトとか SNS をチェックしていただけると、いいかなというふうに思います。皆様のイマジネーション豊かな作品を、見させていただくのを心よりお待ちしております。
そうですね。素敵なミニキットを手に入れるか、それだったら嬉しいね。Thank you, Iwao. Well, he just introduced how to participate in Japan, in the challenge in Japan. And now we want to hear about what's going on and how it will be on the other side, in Europe. So, Saudi, Misha, can you tell us how it will be in Europe?
So here in Germany, we start our distributing our TOHO Challenge mini kit in March. 8th and 9th of March, we will have an open house here in Dortmund, Twinklebees. And of course, not everybody can come to Dortmund. I understand. So we will have another possibility for those who want to challenge and join the challenge. You can also obtain our kit per email or through our web shop from 25th of March onward. But of course, as Iwao also said, this is depending on after we receive the kits. So it is better always checking our website and SNS. So please always connect to us.
Ja, also wie Sauri gerade gesagt hat, wir haben eine Hausmesse am 8. und 9. März. Das ist der Start, wenn die Challenge Kits auch hier in Deutschland und Europa erhältlich sind. Zuerst an der Hausmesse hier bei uns bei Twinkle Beats im Laden. Und dann nicht alle natürlich zu uns kommen können hier nach Dortmund, gibt es ab dem 25. März auch die Möglichkeit, das Kit online zu bestellen. Über unsere Webseite gibt es wieder eine besondere Rubrik TOHO Challenge 2024, wo alle Farben auch zu sehen sind und das Kit ist dort erhältlich.
Thank you so much, Misha and Saudi, for explaining how it is in Europe for us as well. And we really hope that everyone will be able to join, as many people will be able to join the challenge as possible and try your hand out. And even if you don't get a kit, you can see the colors. The colors are available on our Team Toho website. They will be available also on the Twinkle Beads website. And so you can see them and try your hand at the 2024 challenge. We hope to see many pieces. Toho Challenge, it's where the makers of the pieces, as well as those who see them, can enjoy the beauty of bead art. We hope to see many, many of you joining Toho Challenge 2024. We're going to pass back to Rochelle right now, but before that, a last message from everyone here in Japan and Germany. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go, connecting people after 3. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Connecting people. Toho Beads. Yay, Toho Beads. Thank you very much. See you again next time. Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much, Iwao and Stuart and Misha and Sari. We look forward to seeing all the designs that come in from all over the world. And like he said, the Toho Challenge starts right now. So you can shop your Toho kits all over the place and take the challenge and connect with people.
Yes,
with
connecting with
beads.
people. Yay. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. So, yes, as Rochelle said, take the challenge. Yay.
Yay. Happy beading, everyone.